Okay, we're good. We're going. Alright, guys, Katril here with a very informative video. And I'm going to try my best to explain this to you, what we're about to talk about. But it is extremely difficult on a certain level for me. And I just ask that you please bear with me and try your best to understand everything I'm about to tell you. Today we're going to talk about mind-body-spirit connection. Alright? That's what we're going to talk about. Now, most people, when you talk to them or ask them about mind, body, spirit, they talk about, becoming, achieving that one connection. Or or pretty much self-mastery. If you try to do certain things, you must achieve mind, body, spirit connection first. That's what they talk about. Which is true in a sense. Let me tell you here why. Every person on this planet already has the three as one. They just aren't aware of it. And if they are aware of this, aware of it in a sense, again, they don't fully acknowledge it. To achieve mind body spirit connection is not nearly as difficult as people think it is. First, before I get into that part, let me tell you how the three are already one. Now, this is where it's going to get a little difficult, but just please bear with me. Okay, three, mind, body, spirit. Starting with the body first. The body is a physical piece of matter, right? I'm not sure if you can see my face or not, but it doesn't matter. All I need you to do is listen to my voice. But the body is a physical piece of matter which is affected by the physical realm. The spirit is a part of the spiritual aspect, is affected by more of the spiritual realm, which is not limited to the physical realm laws. It is the spirit can actually coexist with all different types of realms in a sense. Physical cannot. Okay? Spirit limitless, physical has a limit. Now, how are these already connected? They're connected by your brain, your mind. Let me tell you why. Your consciousness is a part of your spirit. Okay? If something you didn't know. Consciousness is a part of your spirit. That's why if you're training and whatnot, where you hear people talk about setting their consciousness into an object or through the object, focusing the energy, consciousness is a part of your spirit. Right? But if your consciousness is a part of your spirit, how does that affect the physical? Your consciousness is also part of your brain. Your brain is what? Made of physical matter, which is connected to your physical body. Now, focus on what I'm getting here. Spirit body, spirit self, physical self. They need something to help these two, spirit, physical. They need something to help these two exist. They have a medium, which is the brain. The brain is pretty much both spirit. This is so hard to explain. Again, I do apologize. This is really hard to explain. It took me a while to explain this to my friends too. But spirit, body, the brain, which is physical, but also part of your, that's where your consciousness lies. So the brain, you can say that the brain pretty much acts as a medium, which connects both the spirit and the body. And this is how they're already one. Now, as I'm saying this, as I said before, spirit is limitless, body has a limit on it, and the brain connects them to where they can coexist within each other. Now, to achieve the mind body spirit connection as a one whole, you need to not see the three as a separate piece, saying, well, I need to connect my mind more to my spirit, or get my mind connected more to my body. You have to automatically, or pretty much train yourself to understand that they're already one. Okay, because notice how, think of it, here's some examples. If someone knocked you out physically, right, what happens? You're unconscious. Okay, you're out. But how can it help? So here you think it look at it this way. So when I show up physically, you're unconscious, but yet in training, you send your conscious or your energy self to an object. I'm trying my best to explain this, but I need you to like really try to understand. You might have to go back to the video and watch it again. Where's the time at on here? Hey, 5 minutes, okay. It's so difficult. But the goal is to already realize that the three are one and feel it on a sense. Okay? Your energy, when you're training, your energy, you should see your energy just as an extension of your entire being, both physical, mental, spiritual, as one thing, rather than focusing on just sending energy out, spirit energy out, because that will be limiting yourself in a certain way, rather than using your whole potential. But yeah, so you see yourself as one being entirely. This is like the first step to achieving self-mastery and a higher level of consciousness, or a higher level of being. Again, I do apologize if this is very hard to explain, but just already know that everyone has a mind-body-spirit connection. Is connected. It's automatically connected as one. You just have to realize that it's one. Spirit and body works with the medium, which is the brain / mind. When you hear refer another example that might help. Brain is physical, but yet if let's say you're a master of telepathy and you send a message to someone else, that's happening on a whole different level, a whole different plane. It is not happening on a physical plane. It's happening on a mental / spiritual plane. So you're literally connecting your inner being, your limitless being, to the physical transmit that message, but it's all happening together. So you're not just using your mental energy. You're using spirit, mental, and physical to achieve that message, to send that message to that person. It's all one. You cannot see them as separate. So the video is mainly about mind, body, spirit connection, knowing what it truly is and achieving it. I am still learning in the learning process myself of understanding this completely, but this is a higher level of consciousness that is happening and changing within me. Thus, my training has increased a lot. Now, anyone can watch this video and listen to it, but when you understand what I'm telling you, it will hit you, and you will feel that change happening in yourself. I can truly say that I actually achieved a higher level of consciousness and achieve a more self-mastery version of myself. Since that was worded totally weird, but yeah. This is the video. Like I was saying, it's really hard to get stuff out. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Message me on Kick or whatever on the website. Let me know, and I will try my best to clarify anything I've said in this video. But yeah, I feel like it should have been better, but it's really hard to explain what I'm trying to tell you right now. But yeah, this is Catriel out. I'll have another one similar to this one, but the next one will be more of a universal oneness rather than self-oneness. But the main when you're training, when you're training, the first thing you should mainly focus on is achieving self-mastery before trying to have universal mastery with yourself, universal oneness. Yeah, and yeah, Catriel out, and I'm sorry about this explanation stuff. It's really hard. Peace.